Hi there, everyone. This is Surah talking to you about meditation today. I've noticed that a lot more people are interested in meditation. They understand that it's good for you, that it reduces stress and tension. What often happens, though, is that people start a meditation practice and they're easily discouraged. And what I often hear people say is that they just don't have time, and that meditation drives them crazy. They feel very uncomfortable in their body. They feel all their aches and pains. And what drives them most crazy is actually looking at their own thoughts. And this is the practice of meditation. You go through all of that. And that is why we meditate, is to take that time and space to center yourself, preferably before the start of your day, so that you're anchored in yourself and your own body before you move throughout your day. And what happens is when you take that time and space to look at your thoughts through meditation, and some of you might have seen the intro to meditation, there are two basic types. There's focused meditation, where you're focused on a word, an affirmation, or your breath, and then there's awareness meditation. But in either meditation, you're going to have a lot of thoughts come up, and you will have body pain. These are all normal experiences. You won't want to do it. You'll want to get out of your meditation. And the key is to really stick to it and understand that that is part of the process. And when you are taking the space to really look at your thoughts, what happens is that you begin to have realizations around your thoughts. You start to say things like, oh, well, I think I've been thinking about that for years now, and I'm still angry about that. And you get to look closer and more deeply at your thoughts. And when you go through that process, what happens is that you're more empowered then to change your thoughts. Instead of your thoughts being a constant throughout your day, something that just feels like a record that is on nonstop, you actually start to have a lot more ownership over your thought process and also your beliefs. And what happens is you might have a thought and look at the belief that's activating that thought. There are many benefits to meditation. It reduces stress-producing hormones like cortisol, and that allows you to sleep better and to go to sleep, to actually shift gears and bring yourself down before you go to bed, instead of taking all of your responsibilities and your problems with you into bed. Meditation is very healing and clearing. It gives you a bigger perspective on what's going on in your life, because again, you're taking that dedicated time and space to really examine what's going on underneath the surface. And it helps greatly with stress management, in the sense that you're able to really put yourself in other people's shoes. And again, that takes a level of space within yourself to come from a place of compassion. And through meditation, compassion just naturally develops. It's not like you have to try to be a more compassionate person. You just begin to understand more the plight and the experiences of others. And that's really through gaining a wider perspective and gaining higher awareness in your own process and looking at your relationship to yourself. So these are some of the benefits to meditation, to really understand why we don't want to meditate, what can help us get through it, which is just taking it day by day. Take it day by day, and if you find yourself missing a meditation practice, just notice why. Notice what's going through your mind, the reasons or excuses that you're using to avoid your meditation practice. It really does take a level of commitment and effort, but in no way should you ever feel guilty or obligated to your meditation practice. It's really there for you. It's a tool for you, and it's a tool of self-empowerment.